Feeling lost. This Stoic truth will help you find purpose again. Have you ever looked around and felt like everyone else has it figured out while you're just floating? You scroll, you distract yourself, you chase little highs, but when the noise fades, you're stuck with that quiet question. What's the point of all this? You're not alone. Millions of people Google the same questions every day. How do I find meaning? Why am I so unmotivated? And the answers were given? Hustle harder. Stay positive. Chase your passion. But the ancient Stoics had a different answer, one that's uncomfortable but powerful. Live in accordance with nature. Let's break down what that actually means and how it might change your life. 1. The silent curse. The modern world doesn't kill purpose, it drowns it. In ads, in likes, in distractions. You're pulled in 100 directions, told you can be anything. But that freedom, it often leads to paralysis. That's the silent curse, when you have every option, but no direction. Stoicism says you don't need more choices, you need alignment. The antidote to confusion is living in tune with your nature, not the world's expectations. Start there. 2. The true meaning of nature. When the Stoics said, live in accordance with nature, they didn't mean go live in the forest. They meant, live as the kind of human you were born to be. Marcus Aurelius put it like this: everything in nature works toward its purpose. Why don't you? Your nature isn't something you invent, it's something you uncover. Ask yourself, what do I do well, even when no one's watching? What drains me? What energizes me? Purpose isn't found, it's remembered. 3. A story you won't forget. Let me tell you about Chris. In his 20s, he chased all the things we're told to chase: status, money, attention. He became a fitness influencer, racked up thousands of followers, and even got sponsored. But behind the lens, he felt empty. He kept pushing, until one day after a photo shoot, he sat in his car and cried for 40 minutes. No one had hurt him, no one had betrayed him, but he realized he wasn't living his life. He was living a brand, a performance. Months later, he quit. Quietly started teaching at a small local gym, training at-risk teens. His following shrank, but his peace grew. He traded applause for alignment. That's when he told me, I stopped needing to be seen and started needing to be useful. That's Stoicism in real life. 4. Motivation isn't missing, it's misplaced. The Stoics never relied on motivation, they relied on discipline and duty. Epictetus said, don't explain your philosophy, embody it. If you're waiting to feel motivated, you'll waste your whole life. Motivation isn't something you find, it's something that finds you after you start moving. Purpose is built in motion. Pick up a task that matches your nature, do it well, and the fire comes back. Contempt for praise. The Stoics warned against chasing approval. Seneca said, the applause of the crowd is a poor goal. We lose ourselves trying to impress people we don't even respect. Real purpose begins when you stop asking, what will they think? And start asking, is this right for me? Every time you choose authenticity over attention, you grow stronger. And ironically, people respect that more than any performance. 6. What's in your control? Your energy is limited. Don't waste it on things outside your control. That's Stoicism 101. You can't control the algorithm, the market, or what others think of you, but you can control how you show up. The Stoics believed virtue, courage, wisdom, justice, discipline was purpose. So if you're ever unsure of your path, just ask, what would the best version of me do today? And do that. Meaning lives in the doing. 7. The power of daily duty. Marcus Aurelius kept it simple. He didn't ask, what's my grand purpose every morning? He just asked, what's my duty today? Sometimes it was running an empire. Other times, it was not losing his temper. You don't need a master plan. You need a compass. Ask yourself, what small thing can I do today that aligns with who I want to be? Then do it, over and over. That's how you build meaning, quietly, repetitively, stoically. 8. Use your strengths. You weren't born blank. You've already got clues to your purpose, your temperament, your skills, your struggles. Epictetus told his students to focus on what's within their control, and that includes your strengths. Are you naturally a builder, a teacher, a writer, a fighter? Purpose is found at the intersection of your talents and your values. Don't waste time trying to be everything. Be excellent at what you were made for. If you feel lost, you're not alone. But don't wait for motivation to rescue you. The Stoics would tell you, get up, show up, use your hands, use your mind. Ignore applause. Stop asking what life owes you and ask what you're here to give. Live in accordance with nature, they said. That means be you fully, not perfectly, but intentionally. One day, one action, one clear choice at a time. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one." You don't need the perfect career. You don't need to go viral. You need to live with direction, not distraction. The moment you stop chasing validation and start aligning with your nature is the moment life gets clear again. You may not be able to control what life throws at you, but you can control how well you respond. That's your purpose. That's your path. But here's the question no one ever asks. What if you've already seen glimpses of your purpose, but ignored them? If this video helped you feel a little more clear, a little more grounded, don't keep it to yourself. Hit the like button to support the channel, and by subscribing so you don't miss the next Stoic insight, and share this with someone who's been feeling lost lately. Drop a comment below and tell me what moment in your life gave you the first glimpse of real purpose. I read every one.